Hi, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, Simona.
Good evening. Hello, everybody.
My guest today is Simona Emersic from Slovenia, from beautiful Tui, my favorite place in Slovenia. And thank you for being here, Simona, first of
Thank
all.
you that you have invited me. Thank you.
And we met Simona, I think, in May, and we also had an expanse therapy class in June in at her place. And I remember that when you first just perceived the energy of expanse therapy, you already knew you want to do the class, but you also tried it before, and you were experiencing such amazing changes since the class and since your first treatment that I asked you to talk about that. So, Simona, what's your story?
Hello again to all the people. At first, I'd like to sorry if my English it will be not so good because I don't speak so much in English, but I think that the all people can understand me.
It's
Yes,
okay.
Andrea, we have met in May. I think it was on May. And then later you have come here on tour to show us, me and the other ladies, this expense therapy. And obviously, I must try everything because everything which includes energy and these oils, aromatic oils. This is my something that I like.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you have made me my first expense therapy when you were here at May or start of June. I don't remember anymore. But yes, this therapy was for me something really, really new. Because when I have started to receive this therapy from you and for from all energy, I have my body has going into the past life, one of the past life, and I have see my one of the past life, what why I was in the past life, what was this issue which has stuck me here in this life now. And also for my body was this therapy very gentle and very kind, and also in the same time very deep, because it was something new for me, for my body. Yes, but in the end of this expense therapy I have clearly see why I have some issue with some people or some stuff and all that. And for that was expense therapy for me very, very, very how to say contribution.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I have decided that I also learned that therapy. And then you have came back here in Ptui in the June, and we have together doing this expense therapy. You have teach us and other ladies. And yes, since then, since my first therapy and since my first class with you, my life has very changed, because I have also recognized that I must let go a lot of stuff, and especially a lot of people on which I was so no how to say in English. I was so attached,
Mm-hmm.
and I was hoping that they will help me or something like that. But I have seen now that this was only an illusion for me. And yes, since then I process a lot. Uh, Also now in the this week and the past week, every week something else came up, and I am with that much more lighter, because I see how many things from my past, from my childhood, has stuck me here. Also, with my family, my mom, my brothers, my sisters, and all that. And now I have I choose more time for me and for cleaning all that issue which has happened at me when I was a child, and also with my disease. For me was very good, how to say, school or expense when I have learned this therapy in June. And in the end, as you know, Andrea, we must go with this light. And
Yeah.
also, yes, and also I am epileptic. And yes, we have doing this expense therapy in the hall on my body, because my body said, yes, Simona, you can receive
Do
that.
it.
And yes, and then when this lady, my schoolmate, has made me this expense with light, my body was not anymore in the stuck in the stress, and it was not anymore scared, but it was happy. It was it has released every difficulties and all that stuff. And yes, for that I am very appreciated, because I don't know if the people know, because people like us which have these problems with epileptic or something others disease which is they are similars, there are neurotic neurologic disease, but we cannot have so many lights and all that. And yes, that was first time that my body didn't go to that he will start with seizure, and he was very very relaxed. And for that is expense therapy for me the biggest contribution. I also do a lot of different stuff, but I see that expense therapy is much more deeper, because I think this is my that these oils and all and also the music, and they put us our body in the much different energy, and also is much more lighter than others therapy.
Yeah.
And yes, for that I am very grateful. And also I want to do this expense therapy a much more at my people here in Slovenia, and I hope that also in Hungary much more people will try that, because expense therapy really can be a big contribution, especially I think also for people who has uh, a lot difficult times from childhood, because a lot of people has was abused. Also I was abused when I was a child. And yes, I think this expense therapy is really contribution for all that, because our soul and our body is much more I don't know, lighter, or can handle this stuff much more lighter. Yes, that's it in the short. It's too much to explain, because as I said, in this month or 1 month and half, a lot of stuff has showing up by me.
Mhm.
And also for me is also that now I must go just more farther, and let it go all that past and all that stuff. And yes, also recognize that this happened to me, and that I also in the some way I have also called that stuff, but this is in the past, and now is the time that I go move on
Yeah.
the
Go forward.
yes.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you. And you
Thank
have
you.
mentioned that many stuff is going on, but did you have any clients?
Yes, for now I have only clients at my house, my daughter and my husband.
And
And
what's the experience?
The husband, as always, he was very relaxed, and he said, in the end, it's already finished.
I
Yes, but
want
I have
more.
Yes, but I have perceived that he has a lot of stuff here on the heart because he was very tight. He was very so, and he has said, "Yes, you must be doing that more times." And also my daughter, the oldest daughter, I have doing this expense on her. She has yesterday sent me, tell me, and also she has writing about that she has experiences also some of past life on the head
Wow.
one, on the heart the second, and on the belly it was a different. And yeah, she said that this therapy was also really deep for her. And in the start it was also very hard because she has a lot of these emotions in her, but she said that she was in the end very more relaxed as at start. And yes, for her was also a good contribution, and she said that she also she wants that more of that. So I have
Oh,
and also I have on the Saturday one clients, and yes, we will see. uh, because I was very busy in this month, and yes, but I'm also learning on my body. This I also do on myself. I do some of this movement. Yes, it is very good.
wow. Thank you. I'm always amazed by the stories because they are so amazing. And actually, people, anywhere I go, people like it, people receive it, they want more, and they realize that it can be a real liberation for the body, for the soul. So, yeah, it's a really intense and interesting and complete therapy, I think.
Yes, yes,
So, if you are anywhere in the world and you have any possibility to try it, then
yes,
go and choose somebody because it's fucking, sorry, but it's fucking amazing.
yes. It's really good. And yes, also I say I talk now a lot about this expense
Mm,
therapy to all of my friends and ladies. Yes, but I think that a lot of people they don't choose that because they are scared. But I want to
yes,
tell that this is the first impression, but then later when you receive this expense therapy, you see that all that things that doesn't that cannot hurt anymore. The
yeah, it just makes your life easier,
Yes,
actually. But
yes, yes,
many times we are resisting the change or we got used to so much the difficulties and we cannot imagine our life being ease
yes.
and joy and
Yes, but
these
I
things.
think now is the time that we experience it something new, and that we let go this past and this
Yeah,
hard stuff. Yes, we will also receive in the future a lot, some of hard stuff, but it will be much easier when we let it go all that old old stuff. So I
yeah.
think expense is a good contribution for that, and I am also very grateful to Oliver that he has this expense therapy put into the life to all people. And yes, if somebody wants to teach that or try that, I really I suggest that they try it also with you. Also, I would like to tell that Andrea is a good teacher, very good teacher. I have
Thank
a
you.
lot in the past, a lot of different teachers, but Andrea is really work. Don't talk. Just learn, and this is good because sometimes the people more the more talking than doing. And yes, you are very good teacher, and also my other school mates, they have said that it was very good class. And yes, we are happy that you were here, and we would like to have more here in Ptu. And
Yay! Me too. Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah, TUI is amazing, and also you are amazing, and I love the energies there. So I'm coming. I'm coming. You
And we
cannot survive.
and Troy and all other people waiting you.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Thank you, Simona, and thank you everybody who was watching us. And yeah, just explore what else is possible with expanse therapy. And thank you for Flavie and Olivier to create this. Yes,
Yes,
thank you.
thank the all people, and yes, thank you the all people who was watching that, and I hope that they will choose you or me or somebody else with this expense therapy, and especially you with this expense class which you
Yeah,
are created.
thank you,
Thank
dear.
you, and
Have a nice evening and meet you next week in
okay,
TUI.
nice evening to you and to all people. Bye.
Bye.